A little gorgeous thing, I just can't let her know cause I'm on my game, but on the real. Since she coughed the name, I wouldn't believe what the bad thoughts that came up. Seductive type, is short on patience, attitude like F you, I'm famous. Amazed by the way that she has a way and it creates sensations I can't explain. Baby,
no. Stop saying it like that. Okay, so we got PC in here. He's on the camera. Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Can I get a close-up? I wasn't serious, but we cool. And we got our guests for today. We got Dyme-A-Duzin.
What's going on? What's going on?
We got Dyme-A-Duzin in here.
Yeah, you finally got me in here.
Oh, jokes. It's like, we tried to... Yo, I swear you were supposed to be like one of my first guests.
Really?
Crazy.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah, but it's like, every time we tried to do something, stuff would happen. Like, I would get another guest in here, good money. Like, I'll be like, yo, let's get Dyme-A-Duzin in here. Yo, my cameraman is out. I send you an email, never goes through. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
So we finally got you in here. What we saying?
Yeah, it's like, even today, like, I'm surprised it did happen because the crazy weather out there is ridiculous.
Yeah, your manager called me. He was like, oh, you coming in today? I was like, oh, man, it's bad. We have a funny story about the manager, son. Like, yesterday I was talking business with him. Then my mom got on the phone. I was like, yo, Mom, it's a business call. Get off the phone. I felt like I was talking to a girl one day. Like, you know, you be talking to a girl like, yo, what up, son?
Yeah.
Yo, Edward, go get some garbage. That's how I felt like yesterday, son. Whatever. Yeah. So we got Dyme-A-Duzin in there. So
yes,
how did you really get your name, Dyme-A-Duzin?
Well, the name basically came out of like irony. Like I like to be ironic with things. Like, okay, I once heard someone say that rappers come in Dyme-A-Duzin.
Yeah.
So I took that and flipped it in a way so that every time I make a record, I have to be the greatest I can be. I have to be the most lyrical I can be and entertaining, so that name can be ironic in a way. So I'm totally flipping that concept, you know. So I just like the irony of the name, you know.
Cool. So like, where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
It's part of Brooklyn, because Brooklyn's a very large place.
Well, I grew up in Broward Park, Brooklyn. I moved to East New York. I was all over Brooklyn.
All over Brooklyn?
Yeah, I still am.
No stint to the Queens? No Queens?
Nah, I got family in Queens, but shout out to Queens.
Yeah, so you're good. This is the Queens show. You gotta,
yes,
like,
sir.
You gotta make sure that happens.
Yeah.
So, like, how'd you really get into music?
Well, in church, basically.
You were rapping in church?
No, yeah, I was rapping in church. That's actually how I started off.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chronic masturbation. Come on now.
You know, we all grow. But like,
you would do chronic masturbation in church?
No. Right, that's how it went, right? It was a gospel rapper.
Oh, we got that chronic masturbation in here today.
Oh, no. Praise him. But I had a gospel rapper in my church. I really looked up to him. Like, I loved how he made the crowd move. I loved like what he did and how he expressed himself through rap, and then still did the godly thing.
Yeah.
So I looked at it like, oh man, I really want to rap now. Like, I like this. So he mentored me basically, and you know, I just started rapping from there. And as the years went on, you know, my mom let me listen to more music. You know, because in church you don't listen to no 50 Cent.
Nah.
It's none of that cursing in the household.
You got Kirk Franklin, man.
You got Kirk Franklin.
Mary.
It's all day.
God and me.
And you
Were
can't.
you hiding the rap record, son?
Yeah.
Yo, son, I had to hide the gym with mother hard body, son. I remember my mom was like, yo, I don't want that CD. I hid that in like the cupboard, son. I was like, yo, you never get this.
Actually, my first
the gospel album.
my first rap CD was 50 Cent, which has to be like the most violent, explicit, like CD that you could ever get. And I remember my nephew almost ratted me out because like my mom didn't know it had cursing in it, and she's like, yo. Does the CD have cursing in it? My nephew's like, my little 12-year nephew, just turned 12. What's up, Isaiah? He's like, yeah, it does have cursing in it. Yeah, it does. I'm like, nah. It's clean, you know. As close to the gospel as we can get.
You gotta get it from Walmart.
You gotta skip up like a bunch of songs, like Gotta Make It to Heaven, trying to fool her a little bit.
What, right?
Like, you can't play the first song. What up, blood? What up, gang? Yo, Mom, this is for church, though. You talking about Jesus' blood. Okay, yeah, cool. Man. So, like, you have a little symbol that you have. Like, what is that? That thing with the X?
Yeah, I got it in my head right now. You can see it.
Yeah, you have a lot of merchandise. I've seen you with that.
Yeah,
I thought I was going to get something, you know.
I got you. But
I'm never going to get it.
I'll be back. But, yo, the Equal X.
It took you like a year to get here, so it's going to take you like another year to get that.
Yeah, but the Equal X, it actually has two meanings. Yeah. So we have, the Equal X is like a internet smiley. Two eyes and an X over the mouth. And the name of my mixtape is Shut Up and Listen. So the whole shut up and listen idea came from the two eyes, which are attentive eyes, like someone is paying attention, and X over the mouth, as if someone is shutting up, like not talking. And then another one I have for it is a Roman numeral 2 to the side, basically. To the side, and then X, which is a Roman numeral 10, Dyme-A-Duzin, 10, 12.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna give like the listeners a first sample of your music if they haven't heard it before. So what would you like to listen for? What would you like to play for?
Okay. Well, let's get into She Sexy, because She Sexy is my joint where I shot the video for. You can check that out. And it's one of my earlier records from a couple summers ago. But you know, it could be new to you. Listen to that. It's called She Sexy. Right
Number
here.
10, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Let's get into this. She's sexy. Yeah. Yeah. You already know what it is. What the hell? Oh. Okay, this is Sample Radio in here. You know what it is. Easy, Joey Snacks, Pork Chops in here. We have Dyme-A-Duzin.
Yes, sir.
Then we can't forget about the people in the back.
Yeah. Fritz. There's Fritz back there. We got Bliss back there. We got my mom back there.
Mother Dyme-A-Duzin.
Yes, Mama Duzin. I just told her my secret. I revealed the 50-cent secret. I'm sorry.
You're not bad, are you?
She ain't say nothing.
Oh man, you hit a ball.
Oh, man.
So actually, you're pretty. Oh crap, my hat fell. But
Nice, trying to be cool.
Yeah, I'm cool about it. Oh crap, how'd you get it? Oh, yo, okay, so we have Dyme-A-Duzin in here, and you're. Stop looking at my hat. There's nothing in there. Okay, so we got Dyme-A-Duzin in here, and you're actually pretty young.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And you did chronic masturbation one age?
So why'd you make a
15,
song of chronic masturbation for?
You know, you get at a point, like, I've always been a person where I don't really care, you know. You know, and...
You just decided out the blue, you woke up to bed, I'm gonna make a song called chronic masturbation.
Actually, yeah.
Damn.
When I heard that song, I was still in high school. And
that was like a year ago. You're not that far.
Hey.
You got the youngest.
I was like junior high school. So, and then like, one of my friends came up to me and was like, yo, check this song out. Chronic masturbate. I'm like, what the fuck is this song? What's wrong with this kid?
But you actually got a lot of publicity from that song, right?
Yeah.
Like, where was it featured actually?
It got featured on WorldStarHipHop.com. It got featured on what was it, on Smash.com. It got real big props on YouTube. It was on illroots.com. A bunch of other hip hop sites. People just going wild over it, you know.
Did you expect it to get like that much publicity? Like, what was your reaction when you saw it on all these blogs?
It was just wow, like people. I know there's people around that can relate, but they don't really want to talk about it. So, so I felt like I was their voice, you know.
You're my voice, man.
I was the chronic masturbator's voice, and you know, I felt like they appreciated that. You know, I had a lot of dudes hit me up like, yeah, man, I love that song, and it's still, you know, it doesn't end. You know, and then it got taken off YouTube, but you know, it's still floating around the internet.
Somebody snitched on you, son.
Yeah,
yo, us fat boy, we also do like sniper work, son. We'll knock that dude off, son.
Let's do it. You know, let's speak about that.
Cool. So, like, what type of connection did you make with that? Did you do any performances when you got that? Like, what type of connection did you make off that?
Oh, of chronic masturbation?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't any performances. It was more like collabo work. You know. I've gotten into studios because of chronic masturbation, and I've gotten like people offering me, you know, some like.
You get any like sponsorships, like any masturbation company?
No. Oh, actually, you just reminded me. A porn star.
What?
A porn star, a guy.
Oh, forget it.
No. Listen though. A porn star, right? I forget his name, but he's from
Marcus?
Nah, Mr. Marcus, some fat guy. No, I don't know.
Ron Jeremy?
Not Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, you get in trouble, son. It's your mother, son.
It was a porn star. Like he's like I forgot what place it was, man. Well, it was one of them like it was a predominantly black, you know, porn site, and it was
a little gorgeous thing. I just can't let her know 'cause I'm on my game on the real.